Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Today we'll be looking at nouns, asma, and we'll be categorizing them into different categories, as there's many categories, but today we'll be focusing on a couple. The first category we'll be focusing on is called adad. Adad basically means number. So in general, there's three categories of adad, three categories of numbers of nouns. The first category is mufrad. This basically means singular, mufrad. The second category is mutanna, which means dual. And the third category we're looking at today is jam, which is plural. So these are all Arabic words, all Arabic nouns I should say, are either one of these three words. They're either singular, they're either dual, or they're either a plural. So let's give an example for each one. So we'll do house, baytun, a very common word. So the singular version or the mufrad version of baytun is baytun, the regular one, baytun. So the the dual version of this word is baytan. Baytan. And the plural version of baytun is buyut. Buyut. So as you can see, one word can be divided into three based on the number. So if you wanted to say this is a house, you say hada baytun. If you want to say these are two houses, you say hadani baytani. But if you want to say these are houses, more than two or three houses, you say haulai buyut. These are houses. So this is based on the number. So we'll look at one more classification, and we'll look at the types of jam, because mufrad and mutanna is pretty straightforward, as there's only one type, and we'll go over the types in a later video. But there are many types of plurals. So plurals, there's many divisions, but we'll only look at two divisions. The first division we'll look at is how it is pluralized, and when we explain it, you'll understand. So the three types we'll be looking at is, the first one is called jam'u taksir. Jam'u taksir. And this basically means the broken plural. This basically means the broken plural. The next one we'll be looking at is Jam'a Mudhakkar Salim. Jam'u Mudhakkar Salim. And this basically means the saved masculine plural. The saved masculine plural. And the last one we'll be looking at is Jam'u Muannath Salim. Jam'u Muannath Salim. And this basically means the saved feminine plural. The saved feminine plural. So first off, we'll number these. So 1, 2, and 3. And we'll look at number 1 first. So Jam'a Taksir. Jam'a Taksir is basically the broken plural. So when the word is pluralized, the word is broken apart. So a common example is rajulun, which means man. Man. Right? So what is the plural of this word? This word, when it becomes a plural, it is broken apart. And you'll see what I mean. The plural of rajulun, as everyone knows, is rijal. Rijalun. So what happened here, as you can see, was the word is broken around this area right here. The alif was added in the middle of the word, thus breaking the word. So this is why it's called Jamma Taksir, because the word was broken apart while it was being pluralized. So the next type, we'll go with number 2 now. I hope that's clear. Number 2 is Jam. Number 2 is what? Jam Mudhakkar Salim. So Jam Mudhakkar Salim means the saved masculine plural. So you see, again, we'll look at another word. We'll look at Muslim. The word Muslim. Muslim means, obviously, Muslim. Someone who submits to Allah. So what is the plural of the word Muslim? What is the plural of the word Muslim? When you pluralize this word, you'll see the difference. Muslimun, as everyone knows. Muslimuna. So, first of all, we look at the part of Mudhakkar. And then we'll look at the part Salim. So, the Mudhakkar part of it is this right here. This part right here. The waw specifically is a sign of, first off, plurality. Meaning that it's plural. Second off, it's also a sign of masculinity. It's called waw al-jama'ah in Arabic. And the noon comes here because of another reason. Basically, it's there because at the end of this word, its word is really said Muslimun. Muslimun, as everyone says Muslim, but grammatically it's Muslimun. And this noon comes as a representation of the tanween. So when you do in grammar, you say noon iwadan an tanween. The noon is representing the tanween. So this is why it's there. And we'll look at Salim now. It's Salim because the original word is saved. Muslim and Muslim. The word is saved and just how it is. So now, I guess, hope that's clear. Muslim, Muslimun, and it's called Jam Mudhakkar Salim because first off, the Mudhakkar, the masculine part is the waw. And the waw and the noon, you see this pattern. Muslimun, Mu'minun, Mudarrisun, Mujtahidun. All these have that waw and noon common. So this is why the Mudhakkar is there. The Salim is there because the Muslim, the original word, is saved. And the noon is there because it is representing the tanween. Noon iwadan an tanween. That's what you would say in grammatical terms. But that's more advanced. And now we'll look at the last type of plural. The last type of plural that we're going to discuss today is Jam Mu'annath Salim. Jam Mu'annath Salim. Mu'annath Salim. So Jam Mu'annath Salim. This is the last type of plural we'll be discussing for today. So Jam Mu'annath Salim basically means the saved, again, the saved feminine plural. The saved feminine plural. So again, we'll do another example. We'll look at Muslimatun. The same word but feminine version of it. So Muslimatun is basically a female Muslim. Muslimatun. And this word, when it becomes plural, it becomes Muslimat. Muslimatun. This is the plural of the word Muslimatun. Muslimatun. So now let's look at how it is pluralized. So first we'll look at the mu'annath part. The sign that is female word is this right here. It's alif and ta. This is a sign of femininity and as well as plurality, as the same as the masculine word, but this one is alif and ta. And second, so plural and feminine. The second part of it is the saved part, the Muslim part. Muslim. And this is the saved part, again Salim, because the word Muslim is still inside the plural. So this is why we call it Jam Mu'annath Salim. Jam Mu'annath Salim. And you notice that this word still has a tanween. So that the ta does not represent tanween because the tanween is here and the tanween is here. So unlike the jam mudhakkar salim, when the noon is there to represent tanween, in this word there's no need for representation of tanween because the tanween already exists. So this is all we're going to do for today, inshallah. So we covered the three types of nouns: the mudhakkar, the singular, muthanna, the dual, and the plural, the jam. And then we classify these three into the broken plural, rijal, rajulan, the masculine plural, and as well as the feminine plural. And that's all for today. If you have any questions, please comment. JazakaAllahu khair.